Hey, what's up? So, I got this boot on right here. I got injured playing basketball, and now I gotta wear this boot, man. It's horrible not being able to walk, and it's just, I don't know. It's whatever, You get a break too, because you don't have to get up early or nothing. You just get to stay at home and not make money. I kind of wish I had an Aflac. I don't even know if they have that for like self-employed people. I don't know. Anyhow, um, You know, my wife gets mad at me that I play basketball and stuff because she's like, you're like the oldest one there playing. I go to play basketball at the park and I'm but like 19, 20-year olds and they really like the older people just stay away. And now I see why. Because you can get injured, and it sucks. But so I had this thing back in last November where like I just started feeling like my scrotum was heavy and like I felt like a little bit of like pain on my testicle. And so then I went to get checked out. This was like okay, so it had started in July of 2023 and I was just kept ignoring it and then I go to a small uh group, men's group for like Bible study on Saturdays. And one of the guys there was talking about he got his balls checked because he thought he had cancer. So it turns out he didn't have cancer. So that kind of gave me the courage to. This was like around October, and I booked it, and it was like late November where I could get like an appointment to get it checked. And then it came back like around December, like, oh yeah, we found a mass on your testicle, and I was like, what? Like it's crazy. And then so they're like, but the only way we can know if it's cancer is by taking it out. And I'm like, what? Like, you know, what if it's not? Then you just took it out for nothing. But I guess that's the only way they do it, or that's how they practice it here. Because I guess they can go in there and get a biopsy of it, what's in the testicle. Because my tumor was inside the testicle, and but then it could just spread somewhere else. And so they took it out like in January, late January. That's when they like the doctor was like, yeah, as soon as he found out, he wanted to do the surgery like next week. And I'm like, dude, like let me think about this. Like, I'm about to lose one of my members, my most important members in my body for a man. And he was like, nah, we just got to get it out, whatever. So then, the surgery, like I said, was January 30th. It happened. And then like 2 weeks later, he gave me a call. I think it was like late at night on a Friday. He's like, yeah, we found out it was uh, seminoma, like which is like cancer. And then I was like, oh crap, like that's like the worst news ever. Like, yeah, we got to schedule you for a CT scan. Mind you, I had already had a CT scan in December uh, while I was waiting to get the surgery. So then everything came back clear. And then I got another CT scan after the surgery, like 2 weeks after the surgery. Everything came back clear. Blood markers, everything came back clear. So I'm happy. Then when you go through something like that, it's kind of, dude, it's so jacked up dealing with cancer, man. Like it's so traumatic. Because you hear other people having it, and you're like, yeah, they can get cured, they'll be all right. But like cancer it's rough, man. So then, uh, I just kind of like, oh, woof, I miss, everything came back clear. I'm glad. But then from like every 3 months after that, I have to get a blood marker checkup and then a CT scan checkup. And then and so it's gonna be like that for like 3 years. And after 3 years is every year, and after 5 years, you're considered like, you were healed. You had it, but you're healed from it. And so I I think it was like August where my 6 month checkup was coming up, and then I was like, dude, like I was so freaking nervous. I guess it's called anxiety. You just get so freaking nervous, and I was so nervous, and so like a month before that, I just felt like I had to do something, and then so I started. because you feel like, I don't know, it feels like your life is ending when it's not. It's so like your mind is so fucked. It plays so many stupid games on you and your thoughts. You just get crazy. So then it's like, man, I feel like I had to do something. So I always, when I was young in high school, I used to play basketball, and I would see all these basketball courts around the house, and I was like, I just bought a basketball at TJ Maxx, went started shooting the ball, and when I was there, people were like, you want to play a game? And like, I suffer from plantar fasciitis, so I was like, no, I can't, it hurts. But then I was warmed up, but I wasn't feeling anything, so I was like, yeah, okay, let's do it. So we started playing, and I started playing, and like all of a sudden I found out that I was all right again. I hadn't, like, I lost a lot of my skills and speed and stuff like that, but then it was like, then people were like, yeah, good job, bro. And then like I felt good, like to be good at sports again. Like if you play sports when you're little and you're good at it, you kind of get this ego, pride, whatever. So then I've just been playing a lot of basketball because I love it. I just love it now. That's all I think about. It's so stupid, I know, because I mean, it's not even stupid, but it's just like, it consumes me. Like I go to work, that's all I think about, playing basketball. And I don't know, so dumb. One cool fact about basketball is that when my mom was pregnant, she played basketball with me. And so, I don't know, maybe it's because of that I love it so much. I don't know. I know it's dumb. But anyhow, I've been playing and playing, and I just been going all out, just thinking, like I said, that's all I think about. Now I got hurt, I got a boot on, I tore my calf muscle, and so now I'm here and I'm at home, not working. So, I mean, it's all good, whatever, but it just kind of sucks because, we were supposed to go to Minnesota State Fair on Sunday. We couldn't go because I got injured Saturday. So, yeah, so that's a little update for me right now. Um, yeah, I'll keep you guys posted.